After a crossover, dribbling between our legs is the second most common way to change hands and, as a consequence, change directions or possibly fake out the defense with our dribble. But we don't want to just say dribble between your legs. There's many different ways to dribble between the legs. So we call this a through dribble. We say through dribble to communicate that we're going to dribble through our legs from front to back. All right, and that's important. There's other types of ways to dribble between your legs. Right now, we're going to focus on the technique of a through dribble. So let's break it down. Let's get into our universal stance. Let's sit down. Let's get athletic. We're going to start again with our pound dribble. Get a good pound dribble going. Now, from this pound dribble, I want to dribble between my legs or through my legs. In order to do this, here's the technique that you need to focus on. Like a crossover, I want to push this ball all the way through my legs. You'll see here, I allowed my shoulders to get low. I even allowed my shoulder to dip in slightly so that way I can actually push the ball all the way under my frame. In fact, my hand is all the way under my seat so I can actually grab or slap my hamstring. This is creating ball security. It's creating a quicker dribble and a more powerful dribble. So dribble through. This then allows the ball to naturally come up into the pocket area so I can then push it forward and get to my next dribble, whatever that is. So let's just do a few reps alternating between pound dribbles and through dribbles, going back and forth so you can see how this technique works. So pound dribble, through dribble, through, through. Every time I'm keeping this low stance, I'm making sure I'm pushing the ball all the way through into my other hand. Some of the mistakes that you're going to make and the mistakes in the technique that you want to watch out for is don't allow yourself to pop your hips up as you try to dribble through the legs. This is going to cause a lot of mistakes. The most common one is dribbling like that and letting the ball hit the inside of your leg. Also, hard to get the ball on the other side when you stood up and your hand is no longer low enough to receive the ball. That becomes difficult. So make sure you stay low. Keep this posture. The other problem, don't flick the ball where your hand stays high and away from your body. Make sure you push the ball all the way through, guiding it to the exact spot you want to dribble it. So if you can focus on those two things and avoid those common mistakes, you can learn how to dribble through your legs successfully, even at very young ages. So let's go through it one more time. From a pound dribble, push it all the way through, up into the pocket area, pound dribble again, through, through, through. And I can just keep going on and on, emphasizing my posture, emphasizing that technique.